StarFox? Hey guys, what's up? Pitmarthroy here, and welcome to Let's Replay StarFox Adventures. Now, what's funny about this is, this was the one that I chose by the viewer poll, because it was crazy mixed results. And there's actually two others that got more votes than this, but there's a reason that I chose this one above those other two, and I will explain right now. The reason I chose this one, the other two options were Ocarina of Time and Super Mario Sluggers. The reason I didn't choose Ocarina of Time was the simple fact that I had played this one, or I had done the first Let's Play for this one before I had for Ocarina of Time. So this one was an older Let's Play than Ocarina of Time. So that's why I chose to do this one. Plus, I know Ocarina of Time is probably not going to get as much popularity for the simple fact that it is a game that's Let's Played a lot. So that was part of the reason why. And I thought for a minute the game crashed. I was like, dude, what the heck's that? And then the reason that I didn't do Super Mario Sluggers is since I'm kind of doing, I need to delete a file. Can I do that? That may only be on, maybe you do have to go here. But the reason I didn't do Super Mario Sluggers was since I was doing, or I am doing actually, Mario Party 8, they feel like they're both kind of arcade-type games. And that's the reason why. So I didn't want to have two arcade games. I kind of wanted to have an adventure game and an arcade game, you know, kind of balance it out. So that would be why. I'm going to erase these two files. I don't know why that one was started but never used. But oh well, and we'll leave that one where it is. Hey! Stop that. Actually, what am I doing? What am I doing? This is the perfect spot to put in my regular initials for once, instead of putting something stupid. There. I think that's the first time that I've actually used my real YouTube username while playing a game. Even though it's just the initials for it, you know, still. Most of the time, pitmarthroy had to fit. From the depths of space, a girl named Krystal searches for the truth of her parents' death. Finding herself within the lost corner of the layout system, she receives a distress call from a world known as Dinosaur Planet. Being of a kind nature, Krystal decides to investigate. Sorry I said that so fast, but I tell you, that text box is a little bit too fast. Sure, why not? Now the language they're using right now is Dino language, which you can actually translate. They have an actual translation. Basically, vowels are only replaced with vowels, consonants only with consonants. The letter M always stays the same. Names always stay the same. It's very weird, but you can look up the actual translation for it, and then actually, you know, translate it yourself if you want to. Don't ask me how they got the translation to work, you know, whatever. Now, for those of you that play the later StarFox games, meaning StarFox Assault or StarFox Command, you'll already know who Krystal is, but if you've only played, like, StarFox 64, you may not know. Krystal is basically, she will join the StarFox team, but we'll explain how it works later. Now, this first part right here, basically, you're using A to fire and the C-stick to move. You can get hit over and over because, funny enough, you don't have like an HP bar or anything. You can't lose this. And then after that, you just go down to the rudder here and just keep hitting that. Wait till the rudder catches on fire because, you know, that's... why not, you know? And then go back to shooting these little tower things again. And then the ship will turn around. I don't get what the point of this little fight right here is, but we're gonna roll with it, okay? And then just hit the front until it catches fire. I'm not sure what that's designed to do. I don't know if it's designed to break the defense of the boat. Or airship, not boat. What are you talking about, dude? It's in the air. Are you insane? What is wrong with you, man? You're already getting stuff in the first episode wrong. You're crazy. Boop shot. Just gonna say it. Last time I did this project, oh my gosh, it was so hilarious what happened. You know how you got the thumbnails? This is back when you only had one thumbnail, so you couldn't choose, like, you know, between the three. And, like, there was a huge problem with it because it had a boob shot of Krystal. And oh my gosh, the comments I got on that video, it was hilarious. They're like, I watched this just for the thumbnail. I was like, you losers. So, movement's pretty basic. You just move around with A. You do kind of slide a little bit, so I guess if you want to watch out for that. Use L to focus the camera behind you. So if you played Zelda games, then that's, you know, pretty standard. So this game functions a lot like Zelda game, actually. So you move around, you press A to talk. You actually have to go up here. When the A button appears, check the A display. This will tell you what you can do at that time. So if we go up to the bird, we can hit A and talk to it. And by completing that tutorial, that door back there will open that I tried to get into before I realized that, oh, wait, I can't do that. What am I doing? It's been a while since I played this game. The last time I played it was actually the first time I did this LP for it, which was a while back. This shot right here, that was what I had for the thumbnail. Last time I did. So this is the key to Krazoa Palace. When you pick up an item, it will be placed in your C-stick inventory. Move at any C button in direction to display your inventory, then push C left or right to rotate. Each slot will hold different types of objects. So let's go over that right now, actually. So, I want to go over what's here. First off, in the top left corner, we got our health gauge. Over there we have Y, A, and B, which Y doesn't do anything yet. And then if we pull up our C-stick, we have 3 different types of inventory. Right now, basically red is temporary items. I'm not going to explain what blue or yellow are just yet because that's kind of spoilers, so we're going to avoid doing that. Even though StarFox Adventures has been out for a while. Dude, what are you doing? Get up there. Oh, I see. There we go. Just jumped off the platform. I was like, dude, what are you doing? So if we go back to the bird, another cutscene, because we can. Hey, buddy.
General Scales, Hiku, Kohud, or Taskuki, Eve Dinosaur Planet. Ut Neokraju, Ui Kimo Nekt.
Am dek kutsuho keivorik oi. Am edko kutsuho rosvejo evu tashkov zuk.
Utashkov Suk? Kiash Niko Kuduk, Ash Atashkov.
This sounds so stupid.
Keo cloudon attacked moyorik oi. Keo ola general.
Moak. Aumdekulak. Ahiko ilo kio, mudu tadijwi kiaro. Kiok. Ash nio amit hiko kutsash kudok nakivu. Ikianajo. Kio vik.
He can't even reach the bird.
Awika walk mo. Ue tuoki se kodwo mo. Kia chaj dekelu. Idu su tavuk. General Scales.
Oh no! Well, so much for that. I hope you guys enjoyed this Let's Play. I'll see you next. Aww, never mind. Bad luck. I'm sure that guy was probably there the whole time. This is not over. Really? So you can catch up to us? Krazoa Palace. This one is actually important to the game, unlike that first tutorial area. I just said that.
We are Jato. Rolo Suvik. Kiaka Kio. Touch weeds met just shoot Kuso.
You've arrived at Krazoa Palace. When you want to save your game, you must have a memory card inserted in slot A. Well, yeah, obviously. Press start to pause the game and display the save/quit options. Select the required option by moving the C-stick, the analog stick left or right, and press A to select. Don't forget that you can save at any time. So yeah, if you press up start, you have save or quit. Pretty simple. These are monsters, so just stay away from them. You can talk to the dinosaurs if you want. You don't have to, though. So we're just going to move right on. So there's a locked door right here, and we can use that key that we got earlier. And basically to do that, you go through your C menu, and then you'll see where it says, instead of just like, whenever you're away from it, it says use the gold key. Whenever you get close to it, it says C, and it's got the little C button around it, and then you can just hit A. If you can't do anything with that item, it'll have an X through that C button. And now we have a bomb. We basically pick this up and throw it at whatever you want. You can throw it at the enemies, like so. And after that, the bombs will respawn here. Well, they're called fuel barrels, but they're essentially bombs. And you can throw them at the crates to get through, because you can't climb over the crates. And now we have a type of healing item, which you shouldn't really need unless you've been blowing yourself up a lot. These are Puck eggs. And they will restore a Heart of Health, which means one of those little logos. There are also ones that restore a half, which we'll see in a minute. What am I going there for? Are you insane, man? And we'll go here. So now we're inside. I love the music in this game. Okay, so that's where the fuel barrel will be. Let's see if we can find where it is. There it is. Let's see if we can not have to go back. Actually, you do have to go back now that I think about it. Here's another type of healing item. And yes, your characters will make this little emotion each time they find a new item. So that's a Dumblegang pod. So they can be in crates. Sometimes they'll get dropped by enemies. Both of those healing items will. You can buy them in the store, which you'll see later on. Really, dying is not that... It's pretty hard to actually die in this game on accident. I mean, you could kill yourself on purpose, but dying on accident is actually really hard. And FYI, these barrels have no timer on them, so don't worry about trying to run through within a certain time limit. You'll be fine. You can also... Oh, no, wait, you can't do that yet. No, you can. You can roll with X, by the way, if you need to. Stand on the switch, and since it will... It's a it's a pressure-activated switch, we have to keep that on it. And now you have to talk to this guy.
Keo Krazoa, Doot Uwe Kutsak, Keo Uhu Tudwo,
Los ag oi,
Toot.
Kio Kio Tashkov Shoduk.
Neo no Noho Ukasbat, Ashadukat, Fo Kutsak, No Nohu, Mucha Shot, oh.
Rek Neok Noho Uwe Tedwo Kutsoho.
Keo King Earthwalker, Shot Itch Game, Hekas Kiash Shushat Fusuzo, Kutsimo Eve Keo Krazoa, Keo Krazoa, Oho Fuso Fahax, Fenovic Roadwu, Keo Grado Kevo K, Okudak, Naki Keo Fahax, A Kudak Ash 2.
Ach Kutsoho Dimokert Atsute.
Moak, et Kokio Fiho Eve Kutsuk, Sutkubo Keo.
Well, she certainly ain't the pure heart if she's dressed like that. Sorry, I had to say that.
Utko Keo, Krazoa Shrine.
Actually, for all I know, that's how her race dresses. She's actually the last of her race. I believe her home name is called Cernaria or something like that. But it was... I don't know if it was blown up or if it was simply just everybody else on the planet was killed. So it might just be a quote-unquote dead planet, but the planet's not actually gone, just the people on it. Not sure, though. I don't know much about Krystal, so... This is the Krazoa Shrine entrance warp. Stand in the center, press A to enter the shrine. Okay. Put your hands in the air, wave them like you just don't care. Sorry. I was eating a piece of pizza. I'm trying to be quiet about eating, so if I am eating, it's not that bad. My job, tutorial. My job. To climb ladders, you just have to run into them, basically, and you can go up. You can slide back down. It's a lot quicker to actually go down than up. But while we're climbing, let me go ahead and explain. Basically, we're inside a Krazoa shrine. Throughout the game, you're going to have to rescue Krazoa spirits, and you have to get to the Krazoa shrine to actually rescue each one. After you've rescued one, you bring it back to the Krazoa palace. And once you bring all 6, that's how you finish the game. Oh no! Ow. Oh no, the bomb is on the other side. Okay, it wasn't just me. I wasn't just being stupoid. Screensaver, go away. Alright, this right here is the Life Force door. You can see how many spirits there are. You can see currently there's one. I can't use the C-stick to zoom in. There's one spirit around here, so that's how many enemies you have to defeat, how many enemies are left in the room. So there's one enemy left, so we have to get rid of him. Oi! Be gone! Heal, even though we don't really need to. It's a pressure-activated door. I just prefer to run through these, honestly. If you're on fire, you can roll, and that will put out the fire faster. And just like that, we found the first Krazoa spirit. And yeah, if you stand in the middle of it, it won't do anything, so you gotta actually talk to it. The test of observation. Watch closely where I hide the urns. When the urns stop moving, you must show me which urn I've hidden in. Find me 3 times in a row, and I will be yours to return to Krazoa Pal. What's funny is you can actually be hurt by these. Watch. Okay, this is where he is, okay? So watch this. You actually get hurt by them. Why? I'm not sure. But it's pretty easy. There's a time limit, but just run into the one that's he's hidden in. I mean, this is really easy. I think I already forgot which one he's in! StarFox? This one? Yeah, I was actually right. Okay, good. I wasn't... Because I really wasn't paying attention right there. That was my own fault. I was not paying attention on purpose. It wasn't just like, oh, hey, look, something shiny. Boom shakalaka. So, how do we get the spirit back? Interestingly enough... Oh my gosh, he ate me! No! Actually, no. Basically, absorb the spirit. Which gives you really cool purple eyes. They look really cool. And then you're like, yeah! You did it! You collected the first Krazoa spirit. It'll remain in your body until you take it to the Krazoa Palace, where it must be released. And then you'll get automatically teleported out of the shrine. It's like the blue light in a Zelda dungeon after you've beaten it, you know. Use the light to go back to the entrance.
Keo shehetash, buf keo fahash, shufo vem kutsum. Rick keo ha veno, oho ish okash. Etko niot keo fahak osh rud hokujot, sud ak ro ijot. Keishakev kiashnu.
Yeah. Okay. Where's the door? There it is. Okay, so this is a pressure-activated switch. This one will actually move you up. No! Don't! What the heck, I shouldn't have been hit by that. Okay. So we can't go that way, so, oh, here we go. This is one of the places you drop a spirit off in. Whenever you have the spirit, you'll see that little blue symbol above my head right now. So let's release the spirit. Yeah, it looks like you're about to throw up or something. Whenever you do that, but... I love how whenever it brushes to the side, she, like, twitches off. I don't know if they did that on purpose, but it looks funny. It's either great attention to detail for a GameCube game or just really stupid. And there we go, we released the first spirit. So, now what do we do? Behind you! Oh, no! So we get blown in. Ironically, Krystal gets trapped in a crystal. Ha ha ha! Okay, that wasn't funny. Or nice. How would I like it if I got trapped in a pit? Ah ha ha! Okay, that was funny. Yeah, I don't get it. For a minute she can see, and then after that she gets frozen. Not sure why. Okay, sure. Meanwhile, in a lost corner of the Lilat system, StarFox! Actually, that is StarFox. Yeah, heavy metal. Not really. This isn't heavy metal. What am I talking about? Bullet for My Valentine is heavy metal. This is freaking rock at best.
Affirmative. I'll get back to work.
What's that picture on the wall, dude? What the heck? They got a picture of, like, some cat or something?
Hey, Fox! Isn't this music getting on your nerves?
No, because we're not
I'm
old.
trying to work on my maps.
I know the first time I played this game, I turned the subtitles off, so I thought he said, I'm trying to work on my naps. I was like, dude, I already knew you were old, but jeez. Yeah, just throw a wrench at it. Sure, why not?
Slippy, it's General Pepper.
Sure, I'll get it.
General Pepper here! I have a new mission for you, Fox. You are
So
approaching
happy.
Dinosaur Planet.
All the
an
pizza
ancient
boxes all
world
over the
on
place.
the edge of the Lilat system. As you will see, chunks of the planet have been torn from its surface. It's your job to get them back. If Dinosaur Planet explodes, it could affect the entire Lilat system.
If it's in the corner of the Lilat system, I doubt it will affect the entire thing.
You must locate the queen of the Earthwalker dinosaur tribe. Maybe she can help you further. Either way, your fee has been approved. If you are successful,
Money.
then the money will be forwarded.
So happy.
Pepper out.
You heard the General. Let's
We're
do
getting
it.
paid. So stupid. Okay, we're almost done with the video here. So, we've got options. We have Dinosaur Planet, X, 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 or Dinosaur Planet. I'm gonna go with Dinosaur Planet.
General Pepper here.
That's not a broken
Your
picture at
mission
all. It's
takes
like...
place on Thorntail Hollow. Locate the queen of...
Yeah, we already know the mission here.
Fly through one gold ring to reach Dinosaur Planet.
So this is the only actual R-Wing part of the game. It's kind of strange, but basically we have to fly through a gold ring somewhere on the stage, and that will actually allow us the entrance to Dinosaur Planet. Don't ask me how that works, because I don't know. There are silver rings as well, so don't get confused. Don't be like, okay, I'm done, even though you just flew through a silver ring, not a gold one. But for the most part, these missions are pretty simple. Laser upgrade. Yeah, you can get a lot of money from the rocks if you use bombs on them. You know, use bombs wisely. Thank you, Slippy. I'll try. Mines are actually pretty easy. You can just, they don't even really blow up if you shoot them. They just kind of, you know, it's like a normal enemy. They don't even explode or anything. Okay, we're done. Not with the video just yet.
Force field is down!
The
Focus field is down! It's safe for you to land! Slippy out!
Yeah. Sure, whatever. Anyway. Thorntail Hollow. Yeah, this clearly looks like a place in danger. Oh my gosh! It's an Easter Island head. But not just a head, it's like an Easter Island half body. It doesn't have legs. Okay, that's an Easter Island something. Easter Island head, shoulders, and stomach. I don't know. And arms, I suppose.
Great flying, Fox! For a moment, I thought you weren't gonna make it.
Very funny, sir.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I know. Now,
I know,
on to
I'm
business.
such a genius.
By pressing the start button, you will open your communicator. Choose who you wish to speak to, and then press the A button to contact one of us.
Hopefully they look
team
at each other
member
right
will
there.
give you different information. It's not being tested in action, so give it a try as soon as I've finished. And don't forget, you're looking for the Queen Earthwalker. Try talking to those Thorntail guys. Slippy is preparing a translator device, but until it's ready, he'll translate for you.
Okay, General. But what about a weapon? Why couldn't I bring my blaster?
It's always the same with you, Fox. Shoot first, ask questions later. This mission is about saving the planet, not blowing it up. It requires
You can't blow up an entire planet with a blaster.
Try using your head.
Yeah, very funny, sir. Fox out.
Pepper, you're a jerk, man. What the heck? Alright, so, once again, going over the start button, we have save and quit, but now we also have status, which will show you, just ignore General Pepper right now, how many Krazoa spirits you have. You have these things called Bafomdads, which are basically fairies in this game. Scarabs, which is your currency.
Push right on the C-stick to view the item status.
Yeah, these will be items that you'll see later on, and other stuff like that.
Nope.
And then Peppy will give you the map, and where you're supposed to go to. The flashing location is where you need to go to. And then these are all the areas that you can go to.
I hope my info.
Slippy will give you advice.
Fox, it's Slippy. Seems like you need some help.
So it says, I'll be here to help if you ever get stuck. He actually can come in handy occasionally. So, we're actually going to continue on. This is going to be a half-an-hour episode since it's going up on Sunday, or tomorrow. So the first thing you want to do is immediately go over to your right, to the right, and grab the staff.
Oe mishkot ke ijo aj najoko. Mojekov niad ijo aj at smoke. Ut ad kikeno oe baksh mufofen. Kuho tavohodus kai. Ke itkong ak fenovik kusbe. Oe sut uksha ijo akeo feko ke nekt wit oe. Ko kavkad hezb ides baj akomsh ik ev kuj.
If you're out of breath from that. Alright, so now we have our staff. You can use A to pull it out, and then you can do all the attacks that you want. A whole bunch of good stuff like that. You'll notice that little bar appeared right below our what was I going to say? Our health, yeah. So if you grab one of these crystals that are in bushes, with the same animation that Krystal had, it'll be a staff energy gem. So they will be used for staff powers. So we are going to test that right now. On these guys, the Sharp Claw. These are your basic enemy grunts in the game. This is overall pretty easy because you can see their health, and also, unlike Zelda where you have to L target an enemy, they automatically lock on for you. You can use L to switch, or can you? Oh, no, you can't use L to switch your target, but still, it's very easy. You just have to attack them whenever their clubs are down. It's very easy. You have to complete the actual combo, though, because the combo is what actually does damage. And there we go. Now I'll make this appear. That looks like something important. We should go check it out. Yeah, you'll notice at night, this game has a night and day system, sort of. It's just automatic. And for the most part, it doesn't change anything. It's just like, people like the dinosaurs, well, they're not people, but they'll be asleep, so you won't be able to actually talk to them. Sometimes you can, or actually all the time, you can lift these rocks up. Just look for the part that's got like a little blue thing on it, and that's where you can actually lift it up with the staff. And underneath, you'll find scarabs, which are the currency of this game. Right now, since you don't have a scarab bag or anything like that, you can only carry 10 of these, but it is important to pick them up, so we're going to make sure that we do that. What was that? Oh, it was a barrel. And let's go ahead and lift this rock up. Whenever your staff glows like this, that means a power-up is nearby, so always check for one. There are two types of power-ups in this game. One that will increase the staff energy meter, and one that will give you an actual power. So obviously this one is an actual power. This is the first one of the game. And that is the Fire Blaster. Now you have to have power from those energy crystals that you've been picking up. And basically, you go to your C-stick menu, and when you go to the yellow one, that is all your staff powers. And you can either use it with A, or you can actually, in this case, set it to Y, and then you can instantly access it whenever you want. So it's like equipping an item in Zelda. See, once again, this goes back to, this game is a lot like Zelda. And the whole items aspect of it. Except for having, instead of having the C buttons to be able to use, you only have one, but, you know, still. It's better than nothing. Yeah, those guys are annoying. Whenever they fly over your head, that's when you attack them. Alright, so now we're going to go back to where we were. And open this place up. Whenever you see a switch like that, that means you're going to have to use your Fire Blaster on it, so always be aware of that. Another thing you can do is use them on these little bomb plants, and they will drop bomb seeds for you. So we're going to go ahead and pick up that item right now. Maybe. Okay, we'll get this one. Oh, bomb spore. So basically you can plant it in the ground, and then after you do that, you can use the staff to make it explode. So it's basically to make a bomb on a wall, essentially. It's like using a bomb to blow up a wall in Zelda. I think you can carry up to 7 of these at once. We're going to see here right now. Yes, I know what that is. It's a bomb spore plant. Dude, I missed the other bomb spores that you let out. Oh. Dude, what was that? And these things never run out of spores, so don't worry about that. Yeah, you can only carry 7. See how the number at the bottom is green now? That means you're maxed out on whatever item or scarabs or anything like that. So let's go ahead and pick up a total of 10 scarabs, and then we'll go ahead and stop the video there. Okay, here's a little bit different things. You notice that scarabs come in different colors. See how that one was faster? That means that one was worth more scarabs, so it was worth 10 in that case. And there's one other item that I want to show off, and then we'll be done. I just want to get these all the way so I don't forget it next time I start recording. Okay, yeah, here's a bomb spore planting area. Whenever you see a C-stick like this, you can just get a bomb spore, plant it there. And then use the staff and blow it up. And there you go, just like that. Now, most of the time, this isn't required for secrets or anything, but they will have items in them like these. These are definitely a must-have item because they're fuel cells. They're used to power the R-Wing. And you need enough of them to fly to certain areas, which are required areas of the game. So you do have to pick these up. They're available in the shop, but unless you want to go hunting around for money, I'd suggest just picking them up whenever you see them. And as you can see, there's another set right there. And you can climb this wall, fortunately. And pick them up right now. Aw. I was gonna hope he'd actually jump. Yeah, he doesn't have a Fox does not have a good fall distance before getting hurt, so you're gonna have to be really careful about that. For the most part, I think he can only lose like a full heart at a time. So if he falls long enough, you can just have him fall for however long you want, and then eventually he'll just take that heart of damage. I'm gonna go ahead and go over here right now because there's actually a switch over here that we can go ahead and unlock a door for. The switches you can just use your staff for. You don't need a key or anything like that, so that will be used next time on Let's Play StarFox Adventures. This has been pitmarthroy, and next time, whenever we continue on, we are going to go into that cave that I unlocked and see what lies within. So I will see you guys then. Later.